Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Satheesh, sir.
I welcome all the staff members of ECE and Medical Electronics and students of ECE and Medical Electronics. And today's chief guest as well as alumni of our institution, Mr. A.S. Aravind, data analyst, WEGoT Utility Solutions, Chennai. I welcome you, sir. Brief introduction about today's chief guest. He is the alumni of 2020 batch. He completed a Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication with first class distinction from 2016 to 2020. He has done an internship in data analysis, research and analytics private limited, IIT Madras, Chennai. He got NPTEL certified in fundamental electronics devices, certified by IIT Madras. He has done internship in digital communication and wireless technologies, certified by BSNL. He got best batch in a project expo in 2020. Once again, I welcome you all for expert lecture on data analytics for medical applications. I request our alumni, Mr. S. Aravind, to take the session.
Hi, hello, hi. Thank you so much for introduction, sir, and I want to thank Arthi ma'am and yourself, and mainly for HOD ma'am for giving this opportunity. I'm so happy to see all these names. That all those staffs took my classes actually. Then Ramesh sir, Dhanajan sir, Shabana ma'am, Hari sir, Shobana ma'am, Subhashini ma'am. I want to thank all those people to joining this meet actually. First of all, I want to say is I'm going to give a brief introduction only on analytics. What is it? And I will show you a COVID trend analysis, how they detect with their tools called Power BI and Tableau. I'll work with for your peoples with Google Data Studio. Okay. So I'm audible, right?
Yes, yes.
If you have any interruption, you can ping me, sir. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So what is data analytics? In today date total in date analytics plays a vital role only for the strategy making and decision making process. Strategic making is means if a company is gaining 5 crores in 1 month of it, 1 month, what will the process is for 5 to 6 months will be is they want to gain 30 to 40% of their strength with 5.5 billion or 7 billions or $8 billion. They'll be raising their funds. And what is the process they evaluate through? Only through his data, and we want where the data to be stored actually. So this is the process of data analytics. Sorry, I'm not providing for it actually. What we want to know, what is this? This cycle is only called as what is data. This is a data science life cycle. What is nothing but first of all is we want to understand what is the gathering, what we need actually. Business understanding is need today in day-to-day activity. If you speak out this medical science, after this 2020 COVID upgrade, actually, medical is only the field which has 200% hike in their own field. Okay. Okay. One more thing is that data mining. Data mining is nothing but you want to scrap the data and gather all those data necessity. Actually, you want to have all those data in ad hoc in your hand. It may be in your Excel sheets or however it is, but you want to know what is your strength, but you want to know what is your possibilities. If you want to store a number of data, you can go to some DBware or something like that. And what nowadays all these companies do is they used to use the platform, Google platform like AWS or Google Cloud. And nowadays they are also working on this stuff called BigQuery, right? BigQuery plays a vital role in day-to-day of data analytics. If you want to play with the SQL nowadays, SQL is one of the most important tool where you can learn and leap all those processes. You can, yeah, even you can use this Excel sheet for manipulation purpose. Excel is the first and foremost basic thing to learn for analytics, I suppose. And if you are thorough in this Excel process, you can go for advanced Excel, how to do pivot, how to do VLOOKUP, and all those things. And next, we can go for a thing called ML and DL stuff. ML and DL stuff is nothing but machine learning and deep learning processes. It is I can't cover these things with 1 hour actually. If any people's coming out from this organization called SRM VEC, if you want to be a data analyst, you can just go to and refer to all of those materials, and you can go to ML and DL stuff. Deep learning is new, especially called NLP. NLP is nothing but the natural language processing. Okay. And what is this data cleansing? So whenever you're having all those data, you'll be having all those rugged stuff actually. You want to all those organic stuff, what you need, what data is, what is your goal and what you need it. You'll be having plenty of data. You want to know how to customize the data actually. You're not supposed to manipulate anything. You want to just customize your data actually, how you need. If you want to know is, there is a data, if you want to know, there is a date range from the Jan 1st to Jan 30th, 31st, 31 days in between. If you want to know what is the possibility of gaining the stuff, you want to go through a process called IQR. IQR is nothing but, I can just put it in this chat actually. This is a statistics one. IQR range. IQR is nothing but interquartile range, which defines all those stuff with how we want to cleanse the data, how the process to be how to a process to be established, how do you want actually. Okay. Hello. Is it okay for you? Satheeswaran, sir?
Audible, Aravind.
No. Sir was asking to switch on the camera to taking some steps, suppose. Okay, let us start actually. Yeah, exploratory data analysis. This is nothing but ETL. There is a process called extract, transform, load. This is how you load all this. Okay, yeah, this is what the process is. If you are having data sources, actually, this is a basic one. Okay, I will show you what is this. Okay, the data sources. You want all those data, how to load. This process comes from all those data cleansing stuff. The source system should be it is Excel sheet or cloud solution or whatever it is. And the transformation process, what you take, how you are taking through. Are you taking through some automations like Python or JavaScript, Code Java, Node.js, or any other things? You can all go through a system called ETL process. I will show a better diagram. Better than this is. Very advanced. The end result is nothing but this data analysis. Oh. Yeah. Okay, this is what I want to show you actually. If you're working in a very big corporate or you are working in a startup or whatever it is, if you are working in the data analysis part, this is what the customization, this is what the source chart file is actually supposed to be. Customer will be giving a data, and if your customer sales product and whatever the flat files is, you want to load the process through a ETL, the data warehouse actually. And the end result is nothing but your analysis, reporting, and data mining and visualization and all of the stuffs. Okay. If you want data warehouse part, actually, if you want to go interior, you can go to a SQL part. You can go through the SQLs and other stuffs actually. So, sir, ma'am, shall I continue with the visualization with the COVID medical trend? Ma'am,
Yes.
So this is the COVID trend for last 2 years, I suppose, actually. Yeah, 2021 COVID trend. Actually, we have passed through some 3 waves. Actually, this is the COVID trend for how long the COVID trend is changing. So now I'm going to show this in the visualization manner. You can see through it. This is what called the data analytics Google Data Studio tool. So this is what the data connection part is actually supposed. This is what the data connection part is supposed to be. There is a part called Google Analytics. If you want to see all those YouTube trends, you can connect through this Google Ads, okay? And Amazon. These are the storage part where you extract, transform, load, and all those things. Blah, blah. And yeah, YouTube Analytics. Now I'm going to show just a basic fact file. I think Google Data Studio is available for free. That's what I'm chosen with it. You can go if you're paying it, you can go for Power BI and Tableau. If you're using Tableau, you can just go for 15 days free trial. After that, you can just go and have practice on it. Power BI is of free actually, of course. And if you are paying and if you are working for any other company, you can work for Looker, and also we can work for QuickSight. Now I can work open with the Looker and QuickSight, but I'm having with my office account, so I'm not supposed to open it. So that's what I'm using Google Data Studio. So if I want to show what is the confirmed cases, yeah, confirmed cases in nation, yeah, confirmed cases in nation, and confirmed cases in foreign nation. This is a trend which is called as நீங்க புதிய தலைமுறைலாம் பார்த்துருப்பீங்கல்ல, அந்த இது வந்துட்டு இந்தியால இருந்து எத்தனை பேர் வந்திருக்காங்க, ஃபாரின் எத்தனை பேர் இந்தியாவுக்கு வந்து கொரோனா வந்திருக்குன்ற மாதிரிலாம் காட்டுவாங்க, இவங்களை மேனிபுலேட் பண்ணி. அந்த மாதிரியான டேட்டா தான் ஆக்சுவலாக சொல்ல போனா. ஸோ அந்த டேட்ல கியூர்ட் எத்தனை பேர், டெத் எத்தனை பேர், கன்ஃபார்ம் எத்தனை பேர், இது பார்த்தோன்னே உங்க எல்லாருக்கும் பிடிச்சிருக்கும் மெயினா. ஸோ சும்மா ஒரு 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 ஸ்கோர் சார்ட் மாதிரி காட்டுறேன். ஸ்கோர் சார்ட் மாதிரி காட்டி எத்தனை கோவிட் பேஷண்ட்ஸ் வந்து அன்னைக்கு அந்த ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட நாள்ல எத்தனை பேர் வந்து கோவிட் அஃபெக்ட் ஆயிருக்கு, இது வரைக்கும் ஓவரால் எவ்வளோ, அந்த மாதிரி வந்து சார்ட் பாக்ஸ் ஷாட்ல காமிச்சிருக்கேன். கன்ஃபார்ம்ட் இந்தியன் கேசஸ், ஸோ இது வரைக்கும் வந்த கோவிட் டேட்டா அனாலிசிஸ்ல 12 பேருக்கு தான் வந்து ஃபாரின்ல இருந்து வந்தவங்களுக்கு அந்த ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட நாள்ல கோவிட் அஃபெக்ட் ஆயிருக்கு. ஸோ இஃப் ஐ வாண்ட் டு style all those things, I will commit later. But I will just show how to add data and how to do this manipulation things. ஓகே, ஆக்சுவலா வந்து இதுதான் வந்து என்னன்னாக்கா ஒரு ஒரு லேபிள்ஸ் கொடுத்து ஃப்ரண்ட் அண்ட் அவங்களுக்கு வந்து காட்டிடணும். இப்போ வந்து லீடர்ஷிப் டீம் ஆர் இஃப் யூ ஆர் ஒர்க்கிங் ஃபார் சம் சிஇஓஸ் ஆர் சம் ஒன் ஸ்டாஃப் வாண்ட் டு ஷோ வாட் இஸ் த எக்ஸாக்ட் திங் இஸ் தேர். So you cannot show in this Excel sheets or something else. So that we are using this Google analytics tool called uh, Google Data Studio and Power BI, Tableau, or what is it, Looker, or whatever it is. So these things, I want to show the comparison chart. If I want to show how this national, what is this code relation between the national and international trend, I can even show in a bar chart. And I want to show something with this cured and death. Even I can show that in a bar chart. So if the data is here is if I want to add any filters only for Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Calcutta, Bombay, whatever it is, I can add a filter. அந்த குறிப்பிட்ட ஸ்டேட்ல மட்டும் எவ்வளவு இருக்குன்ற மாதிரி பார்க்கறதுக்கு ஒரு ஃபில்டர் ரெக்வயர்ட். நாட் டைம். Here I can go and fix only with இப்போ தமிழ்நாடுல மட்டும் எத்தனை கேசஸ் இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தோம்னா அந்த குறிப்பிட்ட நாள்ல ஐ மீன் இது ஆக்சுவலா வந்து ரெண்டு டேட்டா வந்து மர்ஜ் பண்ணிருக்கோம். கன்ஃபார்ம்டு இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அண்ட் விஜெட் வந்து அந்த குறிப்பிட்ட நாள் இது ரெண்டு வந்து ஓவரால், அதாவது ஃப்ரம் டே ஒன் ஃப்ரம் கோவிட் கிட்டத்தட்ட வந்துட்டு 2020 மார்ச் டு லாஸ்ட் 2021. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி பார்த்தோம்னாக்கா இது வந்து வாட் த ட்ரெண்ட் இஸ் அந்த குறிப்பிட்ட ஒரு ஸ்டேட்ல மட்டும்னு பார்த்தோம்னா திஸ் இஸ் த visualization. And you can't go if you want to work all these things with what is called as this Excel sheet. You want to use all those filters and this stuff. So if you want to show in a data sheet, there'll be visualization only with all this tools. If you want to what I am saying is that you want to have ad hoc practice with this visualization. This is only very important. Working with this ETL and all, you will learn only with this learning stuff. Okay, this I have used with what is the filter is. I will show the comparison between the cured and death cases. So this is a list of charts actually. If you want to look all those even table, you can use tables. This is called table with bars. If you want to use this heat map, you can use heat maps, the scorecards. Google Data Studio வந்து இது கம்மியா தான் இருக்கும், ஃபியூச்சர்ஸ் கம்மியா தான் இருக்கும். If you're going for some paid things, அதாவது வந்துட்டு Tableau, Looker, QuickSight அந்த மாதிரி இதை பெய்டு வெர்ஷன்ஸுக்கு போனீங்கன்னா உங்களுடைய இது வந்து இன்னும் அதிகமா இருக்கும், ஃபியூச்சர்ஸ் அதிகமா இருக்கும். You can see all this. You can see some other, I will show some other stuff. This is all my office stuff. Yeah, these things what I showed in this Google Ads. If you are connecting to this Google Ads, you can see how this data works through it. Here's a filter. அன்னைக்கு சொன்ன இல்லையா ஃபில்டர் எப்படி நம்ம ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம், டேட் ஃபில்டர், ரேஞ்ச் ஃபில்டர், எந்த டேட்டா வந்து ஆத்தரைஸ் பண்ணணும், இதை ஆத்தரைஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது, அந்த மாதிரி திங்ஸ், ஹீட் மேப் திங்ஸ். யூ டோன்ட் இதை பார்த்தா ரொம்ப பெருசா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்காதீங்க. ஆக்சுவலா வந்துட்டு இங்கே இது இருக்கும், நான் ஒயிட் பேக்ரவுண்ட் வச்சிருக்கேன். I want to change it to what or something else, can change it. You can layout. Okay, you can use whatever you want. So this is the analysis report, how you want to prepare for a company and how you are displaying, how you are make sure that you are displaying only with some light colors. If you are displaying with some very good dark colors, they'll be fed up with it actually. So I want to show the comparison of 2 months, okay, only with bar chart. Without, I'm just using our basic things. Okay, let us keep this confirmed cases in India as so. இங்க வந்து எனக்கு வேற ஒரு ஃபில்டர் வேணும், எனக்கு தமிழ்நாடு மட்டும் ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட டேட் ரேஞ்சில் எனக்கு தெரியணுன்ற மாதிரி வேணும்னாக்கா யூ கேன் யூஸ் அ ஃபில்டர் கால் டேட் ரேஞ்ச் ஃபில்டர். ஆட் கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ், யூஸ் சம் டேட் ரேஞ்ச் கண்ட்ரோல், fix it here. Date range control is only for think also. Yeah, date range control. If you want to fix it with some last month, last quarter, if you want to work only with last 30 days, if you're fixing last 30 days, last 30 days ஒரு ட்ரெண்ட் என்ன nil. ஸோ லாஸ்ட் 30 days வந்து வராது. ஏன்னா வந்து ஆக்சுவலாக வந்துட்டு நம்ம வந்து 2021 தான் நம்ம கால்குலேட் பண்றோம். ஸோ இது வந்து ஃபிக்ஸ்டு ரேஞ்சா ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணணும்னா டிசம்பர். ஓகே, so this is the COVID trend for last 30 days. அதாவது வந்துட்டு if you want to see okay, so I want to see both comparison. So I will show you in the next page actually. So I want to show the comparison of not with month. I will just show you with cured and death. So for cured death based on not cured, based on state. Yeah. ஸோ ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட ஸ்டேட்டுக்கும் ஆக்சுவலாக திஸ் வாட் குறிப்பிட்ட ஸ்டேட்டுக்கும் எப்படி வந்து கோவிட் ட்ரெண்ட் லாஸ்ட் 2 years வந்து பீக்ல போய் இறங்கி இருக்கு, இந்த எத்தனை பேர் டெத் ஆயிருக்காங்க, கியூர் ஆயிருக்காங்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு சார்ட். ஆக்சுவலா if you want to show the visualization, you can show it like this. Can use all those coloring process. இதெல்லாம் அப்படியே எம்எஸ் டூல்ஸ் மாதிரி அப்படியே தான் இருக்கும். பட் ஆனால் வந்துட்டு you make sure that how you are present, your presentation should be good. Actually. How you are presenting, how you are working to display it in a board meeting and something like this. So here I want to fix only with some part called இங்கே ஒரு ஆக்சுவலாக ஒரு சார்ட் கண்ட்ரோல் வேணும் எனக்கு அப்படின்னு நினைச்சோம்னாக்கா here again you can fix it with some drop box. Yeah, same states and unity. I want to fix only for Haryana. Okay, only Haryana. So if you want to எனக்கு வந்து டேட்டா எடுத்த உடனே ஹரியானா மட்டும் தான் டிஸ்பிளே ஆகணும்னா இங்க டிஃபால்ட் வீடியோஸ்ல போயிட்டு I want only Haryana. This is the default one. ஸோ நான் வந்து சார்ட் பார்த்த உடனே எனக்கு டிஃபால்ட்டா ஹரியானா மட்டும்தான் இருக்கணும். ஹரியானா அந்த குறிப்பிட்ட ஒரு ஹரியானாங்கிற ஒரு பிளேஸ்ல எனக்கு எவ்வளோ வந்து டெத், எவ்வளோ வந்து கியூர்ட் ஆயிருக்காங்கன்ற மாதிரி ஒரு டேட்டா அனாலிசிஸ் எனக்கு வேணும், ரிப்போர்ட் கொடுங்க அந்த மாதிரி யாராவது மேபி யாராவது சீஃப் செக்ரட்டரி யாராவது கேட்குறாங்கன்னா இப்படிதான் அவங்க உடனே வந்துட்டு ரிப்போர்ட் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுவாங்க. திஸ் இஸ் வாட் ஆக்சுவலாக வந்து பார்த்த உடனே உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் எப்படி இருக்கு, கியூர்ட் கண்டிப்பாக கியூர்ட் அதிகமாக இருக்கும். பட் ஆனால் வந்துட்டு எப்படி த ட்ரெண்ட் சேஞ்சஸ். I'm just showing example things. If you want to go through, you can go through some other. You can take all those data from part called Kaggle. Yeah, Kaggle actually can work with all these data sets. Vaccination part. If you want to know the educational stuff, you can go through the education. If you're searching for whatever you are, you can see how you can take. If you want to see the Netflix movie TV shows trend, you can take the data from here. Just go click it, register all those whatever you needed. You can just give a download. The data set will be downloaded as a zip file, and you can extract all those files from, and you can practice with data analysis stuff. This is for free of cost actually. This is only for practicing, and those who are while working with the final years and some other things, you can also have a GitHub account and GitLab account. If you are having GitLab account, you can store all those courses, Python codes, and all these things with in that part. And you can also have other things called what you are working for your company. If you're working for a company, you'll be having a .in login ID. Whatever, if you are having the .in login ID, you'll be having with some process called if you are working with the process called this is the problem here. Okay. So this is what you're going to view in analysis tool. If you want to show only for anything other thing, I can show you in this sheet actually. Confirmed cases, same timestamp I was shown. Okay, I want to share this called Google demo, I suppose. Yeah, demo Google Analytics. I'll share this link with you actually. You can just open the for free subscription. Can have this Google demo account, access account here where we can practice with that Google Analytics and BigQuery in a free of cost without having any other stuff. Yeah. Ma'am, can you hear me? Hello, ma'am or sir? No?
Yes,
Hello.
Aravind.
Ma'am, actually,
Aravind.
yeah. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes. I have shared a link in chat box actually. It's nothing but you can practice all this analytics and Google stuff in a free of course without logging in. It's a demo account. Can you make use of it? Can you share it with the groups or something like that?
Satish sir. Satish sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He shared one link. Kindly make a note of it.
Yes, sir.
If you want to calculate it, of course. Okay. Okay. In this data set, you can see that how many doses, how many states have given vaccination to all those people. Co-vaccine, Covishield, first dose, second dose, and all those things. If you want to see this trend, I'll just show and end up with this thing. Okay. This is a trend where actually the data first dose and second dose different between the first dose and second dose actually in different seed state. Where if you want to see for a state called Bihar, you can check only with, as I said, you can go with add controls, Dropbox. Just select only with Bihar. You want to compare with all this Goa, Jammu. Select all these even. Actually, Goa and Jammu. So here is a comparison of three chart where it is Jammu, Goa, and what is the if for example if central government want to show share all you can note that there was a shortage of doses in the second wave actually. If they want to know that how they want to share all those doses to the country, they will be separate all those states. They'll be looking into the state population and how to have achieved their goals in the applicable of first doses and how they will be actively participating in involving the second dose. So this is what the COVID trend analysis will be going to all the chief person who is sitting on the top floor of us. So he'll be looking into it and will be decision will be yours. But the decision making is completely is called analytics. You will be going and putting into a tool called like this visualization, and they'll be taking only of decision part. That's the thing actually. Fine. Okay, ma'am, is it okay for you or anything do we need it? Anyone? This call.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, sir. You proceed.
Yeah, that's all, sir. If you want to go through some other stuff or you want to ask any questions.
Student, do you have any doubt? Or do you want to ask anything from our resource person?
Students, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Satheeswaran sir, shall we wind up the program?
Ah, yes, ma'am.
Thank you, management, principal, vice principal, HOD, our resource person, and all the department staff members for helping for the successful conduct of this expert lecture. Thank you, Aravind. The content what you are delivered was very new and also it is very helpful. It will be very helpful for our students too. Thanks for accepting our offer in spite of your busy schedule. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Can
Thank
I
you,
leave?
Aravind.
All of you switch on your camera. Staff members.
All of you, please switch on your camera.
Aravind, stop sharing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you all, staff members and students, for attending this program. Thank you all.
Thank you all. Students, you can leave the session now.